47 Eyewitness News.
Well, are you running out of ideas on what to cook at home? Well, look no further. A Fresno man just published this cookbook entitled Chicano Eats. It has all sorts of recipes. CBS 47's Fabiola Ramirez sat down with the author and shows us the story behind the cookbook.
You have birria, you have sopes, and you also have really good staples in there. You have mole, you have beans.
These are some of the delicious recipes you will find in the Chicano Eats cookbook, written by Estevan Castillo.
The book itself is a reflection of the way that I grew up. I grew up in between Mexico and the U.S., so a lot of the recipes that you're going to find in the book are a reflection of that.
Estevan grew up around Mexican food, watching his mom and grandparents cook often. When he went off to college, he knew he had to learn how to make the traditional dishes if he wanted to continue enjoying them for dinner. He says he would call his mom often, but mom didn't always have the exact measurements. The only way to perfect his dishes was through trial and error. Estevan got better with time and began blogging about his recipes, and recently took his passion for food even further by publishing the cookbook.
It's been super gratifying to be able to share my love for food and my passion for food with the rest of the world, but it's also been a slight bit of pressure being one of the only queer Chicanos to be publishing a cookbook. So there's definitely a bit of pressure, but honestly, it's been very gratifying.
Estevan says his book is for those who miss a little piece of home, those who want to reconcile with their culture, and for the non-Chicanos who want to learn how to make traditional Mexican-American food.
It's just been so interesting to see that non-Chicanos have really gravitated towards the more, I would say, complicated or least accessible recipes in the book. I saw someone from Indiana over the weekend making mole. And I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Signed copies of the Chicano Eats cookbook are now on sale at Barnes & Noble in River Park. In Fresno, I'm Fabiola Ramirez reporting.
Well, it looks good.